Hello everyone, and welcome to my Update US Gossip channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives Janelle's sparkly new look shows her post-split confidence. Janelle Brown, star of Sister Wives, has always been very attractive, and part of the reason for that is her big heart. Recently, she has been displaying a more glamorous image as a result of a life transformation that appears to be giving her strength and inner peace. As Janelle prioritizes her mind, body, and spirit, she's glowing. Janelle has been through a lot, but it hasn't made her any less of a person. She likes to make the best of things and look at the bright side. She has learned to eliminate what does not add value to her life in order to accomplish this. This kind of wisdom is manifesting in a beauty and fashion moment that's really exceptional. Janelle is a sweet person who suffered. When she lost her son, Garrison Brown, it must have felt like the world was ending. Nothing is more precious than a beloved child, and Janelle was a great mother to Garrison. Perhaps to help his ex, Kody Brown recently granted Janelle, and Mary Brown too, greater shares of the Brown family's Coyote Pass land. Although Janelle may be thankful, she does not require assistance from a man, she is fine on her own. In fact, she's carved out her own identity. In this case, pressure has created a diamond. Lady Gaga, who was born Stefani Germanata, is a believer in the power of self-love. Janelle has a diamond heart. In her song, Diamond Heart, she sings Janelle does too. I, like many other Sister Wives fans, really care about Janelle. We don't need her to look a certain way or hit a certain number on the bathroom scale. We love her because she's sincere, open about her ups and downs, and so earthy and real. She's a good woman who's been through a lot, and Janelle handles her problems as gracefully as she can. Above, decked out in a sheer black dress with a sparkly neckline, she's rosy and smiling. It's so good to see her happy. I respect Janelle because she's so strong without being mean. Even though Janelle has issues with Kody, she has always been the cool, rational person who has tried to improve their spiritual union over the years. Eventually, she gave up, lashing out at Kody in Sister Wives Season 19. However, it was easy to sympathize with her plight. She could never be truly happy in love with a man whose heart belongs to Robyn Brown. The pandemic then struck, causing so much confusion and isolation. She attempted to parent by herself. Anyone who has attempted this knows how difficult it is. The kids, including the late Garrison and Gabriel Brown, missed their father and felt lonely without him in their lives. Janelle did too. The fact that she lost a child after all of this is tragic. Janelle has had her fair share of pain, and most women can relate to at least some of it. Who hasn't had their stress and their doubts, their dark nights of the soul? Who hasn't been disappointed by a partner? Who hasn't found parenting tough? What's awful is that she had to deal with wrenching grief on top of all of these problems. However, as can be seen in her picture above, nothing can dampen this wonderful woman's spirit. She's got a light in her eyes, a luminous look that is all about hope and good energy. Janelle could profit from a potential Coyote Pass sale. I've noticed a pattern of Kody's exes blooming like roses after ending their spiritual unions with him. Janelle has lost 100 pounds, as seen in the clip above, and the black dress with the diamond neckline that you saw earlier just showcases how successful her fitness journey has been. She's lean and seems quite happy. Christine Brown and Mary look fabulous too. Janelle may be able to resolve another issue now that Kody has granted her a larger portion of the Coyote Pass land. She might ease the money issues that have plagued Janelle since she left Kody. She says he had control of their money, and Janelle did the accounting for the Brown family. Janelle said that she left her marriage with very little, while Kody disagreed, stating that she had the same as all the other Brown women. However, the fact that she lived in a cheap rental while Kody and Robyn swanned around in an expensive home with a great big living room and gourmet kitchen seems to tell a different story. Maybe Kody is recognizing this painful truth now, as his decision to redivide the Coyote Pass property seems to show consideration and generosity. The land is valued at roughly $880,000, so Janelle's increased share could become a little nest egg if the property's sold. See the updated ownership of the property in the sarcasm graph shown below. For Janelle, who's planning to build on land in North Carolina, a home of her very own, to her specifications, rather than a man's. It seems like the future is bright. She's also got her Tata Farms business, which she recently launched. She is currently selling t-shirts and will soon be selling flowers as part of this project. She is working on it with her daughter Maddie Brown Brush, who recently gave birth to a daughter. Janelle and Kody will love this new grandchild. Janelle is creating her own reality. Sometimes we need to walk dark and rocky paths alone until we find the light. However, when we get there, we can be stronger, more resilient people, who understand what's truly important in life. Some people become hardened by experience, but in Janelle Brown's case, it appears to have opened rather than closed her heart. She has a sparkle in her eyes that shines even brighter than the embellishments on her party dress as she considers a future in which she has more control over her own life. The Sister Wives franchise, once a voyeuristic exploration of polygamous family life, has devolved into a spectacle of dysfunction, with Kody and Robyn Brown at the center of its unraveling. As the show's 19th season airs, fans and cast members alike are confronting the fallout of Kody's favoritism, Robyn's contradictions, and a litany of staged storylines that have eroded trust in the couple, and the series itself. From explosive interviews to financial scandals and accusations of emotional manipulation, the Browns' once unique narrative has become a cautionary tale of reality TV excess. Below, we dissect how Kody and Robyn's actions have alienated viewers and jeopardized the show's future. 1. Kody's defensive meltdowns and the Love Robyn defense. Kody's inability to take accountability reached a boiling point in Season 19's Tell All segment, where interviewer Sukanya Krishnan pressed him on his fractured relationships with his children and ex-wives. Instead of engaging, Kody erupted, framing criticism of his actions as an attack on his love for Robyn. "I'm so tired of defending myself for loving Robyn." 5. This deflection, repeated across seasons, has become a hallmark of his narcissism. Fans argue that the issue isn't his love for Robyn but his neglect of 13 other children and 3 wives, whom he admits he never truly loved. 513. Kody's hypocrisy is starkly illustrated in his parenting double standards. While estranged from sons Garrison and Gabriel, Janelle's children, he dotes on Robyn's kids, taking Aurora for ear piercings and hosting game nights, gestures absent from his relationships with the OG 13. 5. This favoritism, compounded by his refusal to attend daughter Isabel's spinal surgery during the pandemic, has cemented his image as a deadbeat dad in the eyes of viewers. 13. 2. Robyn's contradictions and the Sob bin Robyn persona. Robyn's credibility has crumbled under scrutiny. Early social media interactions revealed glaring contradictions. She claimed she and Kody shared a chaste courtship, kissing only after their engagement, despite footage of them spending weekends together pre-marriage. 13. Similarly, she denied scripting her infamous tears, insisting they were genuine, yet fans note their suspicious timing, often coinciding with moments meant to paint her as a victim. 13. Her narrative control extends to family dynamics. Meri Brown recently exposed Robyn's role in manipulating her into relocating to Arizona, a move framed as solidarity but later revealed as a ploy to isolate Meri from the family. 8. Robyn's portrayal as a shy figure, per Kody's rebranding attempts, clashes with her assertive confessionals and financial demands, such as hiring a nanny despite being a stay-at-home mom. 13. These inconsistencies have earned her the nickname Sob bin Robyn, symbolizing fan frustration with her perceived duplicity. 13. 3. Staged storylines and financial scandals. The couple's authenticity is further questioned amid allegations of fabricated plots. A former friend alleged that Kody's on-screen spiral is fueled by narcissism, heavy drinking, and greed, with producers scripting conflicts to salvage ratings. 10. One such arc involves Robyn and Kody's feud with Janelle, which escalated after Janelle uncovered financial mismanagement tied to their Coyote Pass property. 16. Fans speculate that the Browns' debt, partly accrued from Robyn's pre-marriage liabilities, has driven shady dealings. Robyn defensively dismissed these concerns in past Q&As, telling critics to come back with real questions. 13. However, Meri and Janelle's departures have spotlighted the financial inequity. Robyn's household enjoys a larger budget and Kody's constant presence, while the OG3 struggled with minimal support 816. 4. The erosion of family bonds. Kody and Robyn's actions have splintered the family irreparably. Kody's admission that Robyn's children are the core family validated long-held suspicions of exclusion. 5. Meanwhile, Mary's confessionals depict a toxic environment where Kody led her on for years, dangling reconciliation hopes while emotionally abandoning her. 8. The children's estrangement is equally damning. Garrison's tragic death in 2024 left unresolved wounds, as Kody never mended their rift. 5. Others, like Isabel and Truly, openly criticize his neglect, while Robyn's kids, raised in isolation, lack relationships with their siblings. 513. This divide underscores the Browns' failure to uphold their plural marriage ideals, instead fostering a hierarchy that privileges Robyn's household. 5. Fan backlash and the show's uncertain future. Viewers, once sympathetic, now reject the couple's victim narrative. Social media buzzes with memes mocking Robyn's tears and Kody's deflections, while Reddit threads dissect their every move. 13. The hashtag cancel sister wives trends regularly, with fans accusing TLC of enabling exploitation for drama. 10. The show's ratings have dipped as the OG3, Christine, Janelle, and Mary, thrive post-divorce, their spin-offs overshadowing the main series. Kody and Robyn's transition to monogamy, a stark betrayal of the show's premise, has left little to document beyond their petty squabbles and dwindling relevance. 13-16. As one fan quipped, the only thing staged now is their attempt to stay on TV. 10.